You guys can hear me good. I'm on a headset. So let me know if you guys can hear me good. I'm just gonna wait for some of you to get in. I have not looked at the channel as of yet. Let me share people to get in. It usually takes a minute, so I'm waiting for everybody to get in. Let me know if you can hear me. It's a little loud here. I'm at my first job, my first job, so it's gonna be a little loud. So I want to know if you guys can hear me. I'm on here talking about the Tyleo and Jordan situation. Mind you, I did not know who these people were. The young man and the young lady. So I'm waiting for y'all to come in. Come on, come on, come on. Come on and join the party. This is Mrs. Detroit with Cocktails and Combos. We are live. Um, so yeah, come on and join. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Few of y'all know who Ty Leo is in Jordan. I don't even know the last names, but I had seen a few clips and something the young lady had said early on, which deals with some type of abuse, assault, as I would say. I don't even know if I should call it that, but yeah, let's get in here. I can't really quote it as much as I want to because I'm not at home and I can't really put the clips up as of now. But I want to say this. I don't like when it's real victims out here, right? So when you come on these platforms or this social media and make false claims, it's really sad. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's that much AI in the building that can do what this has done to people's character. Um, so the Tyleo and Jordan situation. Jordan is a streamer, a young lady that's a streamer, and she basically said that she was at the Streamer Awards and she ended up going to a party later. Tylea was there, a few other streamers. Said nothing was wrong with the other streamers. They were kind of cool, but Tylea was different. The way, sometimes we can read people, and you don't want to be mean to a victim, right? So you don't be mean to the victim. You listen, you observe, and that's what we're gonna do. See, the thing is, when you make false allegations against somebody, that can really put a strain on a life. And the thing is, sometimes something got to happen to the people that make false allegations. Because my thing is this: if you say you were sexually assaulted or raped, and everybody raped, you just put the R and the E. I'm using that term because you can't really use these type of terms on the internet, right? But my thing is this: when you get on the internet and you come to people and you say, "I was assaulted," or "I was raped," if y'all know what grape is, y'all know what I'm talking about. So we ain't gotta really get into it. But I wonder if the comments. I wonder why I can't see the comments. Hopefully there can be some comments. Maybe I need to. Do I got to show face? Let me see. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I don't know. Maybe can somebody comment in the comments to let me see if I have my comments on? Because I might have to restart them. So let me know. I want to take I want to take that time out to. Hold on, you guys. How do I do this? Let me know if y'all can make comments. I'm gonna need somebody to comment in the chat because I don't know. I'm not seeing say anything for right now. Okay, so when you play games with people, expect to get what comes to you. My thing is this: you made it false allegations against this young man, Tyleo. Only reason I say that because he came with receipts. And let me know if y'all can hear me good. Let me know if y'all can hear me good. He came with the seat. The bad thing about it is she put that out there. He had a girlfriend. The girlfriend broke up with him. See, that's why you don't mess with people. You if you're gonna be in a relationship, be in a relationship. Because now you're in a whole big old thing just because you want to sleep with a chick that one night. Now, of course, she's wrong as hell for putting those allegations on you. But because these chicks are so sensitive, you don't know what you be doing when you mess with these girls. Okay, I'm about to come back and look at the chat. Let me see if I have my comments on. Because if I don't, I'm about to turn this off and I'm going to restart it. Let me come back and check because I'm not at my phone right now. And I want to know if y'all can hear me good. So I will be over in a sec. I don't see any comments. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to restart this live, y'all. I'm going to have to restart this live because where are the comments? Welcome to the live chat. It should be on here. Chat filter. Show every message, including. Okay, yeah, I want to show every message. Okay, so I guess I am on. I guess you guys can say something in the chat. I can't see it. Hey, y'all, I got on two pair of guys. I'm at work. Um, Welcome to the live chat. Remember the brand. Okay. Yeah. So my thing is this: when you um come to the internet correct. What it was okay. She made these allegations. She said she went to the after party. After she went to the after party, she said that she was with Tylea. She didn't really say his name in the beginning, but everybody can kind of speculate who it was. So she went to the after party with Tylea. Whatever happened, happened. From what it looks like, they messed around. She said she didn't want to. It looks like they messed around in the chat. From the messages that she showed, I guess she showed some messages, but she didn't show what she said. You know how you put the message out and you give only a little, you don't give everything. So he puts out the message. He shows what she said. You hear her saying that she don't want it to be a one night stand, which he said there's always tomorrow. She said, what about after the tomorrow? So basically, you want a relationship with this guy. And honestly, to be truthful, you were screaming yourself. It's giving groupie. It's giving groupie. And if you're a groupie, you're a groupie. That's what it is. But why put false allegations out of somebody? He came with receipts. How do you tell somebody they steal a greatness? Y'all know what I'm saying. What do they mean? You mean they steal a greatness? How? Because the man didn't want to be with you. Now, I ain't a fan of. It's real victims out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come look at my phone, and if it's something in the chat, I'm gonna address it. It's real victims out here. So why play a game like that? Now, some of y'all gonna be mad because some of y'all still y'all for the woman. I am. I'm for the woman too. But when it's a lie, it's a lie. When you're lying, it's a lie. A lot of women be in their feelings because you mess around with this guy or these guys, and y'all do these one night stands. Chop it up. This is what you chose to do. Chop it up. We grown. But see, she's still young. She ain't that young. These are real deal allegations. Do you know how far that could go and how that could put somebody's life in strain? Now, yeah, he was wrong for cheating on this girl. He was wrong for messing around with the girl, of course. And these are the type of consequences you deal with because everybody ain't for you. You can't just be sleeping around in the industry and think stuff sweet. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. Now you got to deal with somebody putting your name out there. because you decided to mess with them on that night. Sometimes you gotta restrain yourself. Now his woman, who is a girlfriend, is like she's single. She ain't dealing with it, which I don't blame her. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time. Yeah, you sorry. Putting the sorry out on social media don't do shit for nobody. It's always a sorry motherfucker that want to be sorry for doing some stupid shit. That's your fault. That's your fault. Now, what I will say is he shouldn't be in trouble for no shit like that. That's something that they chose to do. This is my opinion, y'all. So, in my debate. So, I mean, y'all can come in with what y'all come in with. I get it. Everybody has an opinion. We don't really know what really happened. This is just us talking. Okay, let me see. Can you do tricks on? Oh, what? Oh, Lord. It's always somebody. You know what? I ain't even going to trip. So subscribe. Like and subscribe. How about that? Do that. Yeah, so, and then, so she posts. And see, this is where she messed up too. If it was so bad, and I know you don't want to victimize victims, okay? But if it was so bad, then why? Why not say who it is? I know that we all say that. We all don't want to say nothing. We'd always, and then you never know what somebody's situation is. But he just put your name out there. He just basically confirmed that you're talking about him. He has receipts. So it'll be crazy even if you did, if this did happen. And the way he came with receipts is really sad. That's why, you know what? These after parties and things with these famous people, and I know you're classified as famous too, you might as well take your ass home or go do your own thing. Because the industry is crazy. The industry is wild, okay? You gotta realize that. Where are my moderators? Where are my moderators? Hey, Vince. Thank you for joining. Come in, like, and subscribe. It's always somebody, right? It's not gonna bother me. It is what it is. It's always somebody. I'm sharing my live. Thank you, Vince. But yeah, so my thing is this: you have to watch what you do as a streamer, as him being a young man, a streamer, and just a lot of petty people. You can get caught in these type of things when you mess around with these women. You have to be very, very careful what you do, especially in this industry. Hollywood is crazy. Even if it ain't Hollywood, wherever you at, it's wild. These are the type of things that are happening. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be more careful, for real. Like, um, for her to put those allegations out on him, it messes up his brand. Now, I would, if it's true, it's true, and then you mess up your own brand. But when he comes and he brings receipts to you like this, yeah, when he comes and brings receipts to you like this, it's like, well, what did you go there for? What did you go there for? What did you expect? You know what I mean? And not only that, Tyleel, for you, you really messed up, dude. Like my thing is that you have a whole woman. You gotta know you are in the limelight, and things will come out. You messing with a girl that's got feelings. She'd have fell for you after one night. It's people out here that give that type of energy. Now you're apologizing on the internet and on social media, and it's not making no sense. It does not matter. The thing is that you're a young man. You screaming. You trying to live your best life, and that's cool. But when you sit around and deal in no, not sit around, I'm sorry. But when you mess with these women out here in these streets, you don't know what they're capable of. See, you probably thought because she is a streamer and because you think she has the image to uphold that things were gonna be sweet and she wasn't gonna say nothing. Guess what? This is the things that happen. Now I ain't saying say nothing like you did something to her. I don't really believe you did anything to her but had a one night stand. I don't believe you did anything wrong because she consented. Because from the receipts, it looks like it's like, yeah, this is what it is, And my thing is this: now you got to go through all these allegations. You messing up your brand all because you chose one night after the streamer award to mess around with this girl, and now this girl is in her damn feelings because she can't take a one night stand. See, that's the problem, though. You got to have people to watch your back. You have, and I know you have a team, but you got to have people to watch your back. And I'm not saying your team not real. And when you do these things and you mess around with these women out here that's not in the industry or in the industry, hold on, y'all. I had to pause. If something happened with the blanket at my job. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me, because it be like that. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? See me good? Well, you can't see me because I'm on. I haven't shown my face. But earlier. But here's my thing. Y'all gotta be more careful in this industry, women, men, whatever. Because now, look at what's happening now. Leo has to go to the internet, save his name, and the bad part about it is this: it never had to go that far. That's why when y'all mess around with these men and women out here, expect the unexpected. Okay, expect the unexpected. Whether you're famous, whether you're not. That's why for me, I don't do a lot of bullshit because shit, it comes right back. It comes right back. And for one night of get some I don't even want to say the word, get some badge from night from one night of get some good whatever. Now all of a sudden you got to deal with the bullshit and the repercussions that come behind it. You crazy, y'all crazy for real. And thank y'all for joining. If you come in, see you like the video, subscribe, and share my live. Share my live. Liking the video helps me good with my algorithm, puts me out there or whatnot. So yes, please come in, tap the screen or however they say with this YouTube street. Because these YouTube streets, I got to get more in tune with. I'm on social media, but I got to get in tune with the YouTube street. Um, and another thing, I think this thing is dragging. If y'all can't hear me, I'm gonna come back out. I have to change the lineage. The lineage. But yeah, so my thing is this. Like I said, a lot of people not gonna like what I say. I get it. Everybody has their own opinion. Again, let me go to. Let me start right here. 104. Yeah, people not gonna like what I say or whatever. But at the end of the day, when you make false allegations against people, expect to be messed up out in these streets because the social media streets gonna clown you. That's just what's gonna happen. Because at the end of the day, now you making these posts, young lady. Well, you should have took your ass home. To be honest, everybody, and it's easier said than done. But nah, you should have took your ass home. Okay, pause. Um, yeah, you should have took your ass home because now all of a sudden you got to go through all this, and guess what? You're gonna look bad. Now you're looking bad because that young man put out the receipts. He put out what it was. Now I'm sure he did not want to address this because he did have a girlfriend. A lot of times you're trying to hide what you did. Not that you did anything to her, but the problem was you messed around with her, and now your woman gonna see that. Some you ain't want to happen, which I'm sure you didn't want to happen. And now she gonna see this, and now look what it did. Just look what it did. It's honestly sad for real. I'm gonna do a little more in depth because I'm at work. It's just basically I'm yapping at the mouth, kind of. But y'all get my drift. Let's start over. Y'all get my drift or whatever. So I'll be all over the place when I'm on these when I'm at work and in these YouTube streets. So add a Q&A. Maybe I should add a Q&A. Um, let's try it. I'm sorry, I'm writing the Q&A. Or, hold on, guys. Because she said, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm writing it now. I'll just say it like this. Done. Okay. Let's move that up. Where can we move this? Can we move this out of my way? I'd rather move it up. Right here to the end. No, I don't want to end. Okay, guys. Yeah, so my thing is this. The young man came with receipts. Basically, it looks like he's innocent. Basically, he just had a night of whatever they did. You know, I can't really say it on these YouTube streets, but they had a night of whatever. He never addressed it. I believe he didn't address it because he had a girlfriend. Most of the time, that's just how it is. I think he didn't want to talk about it because he had a girlfriend. He probably didn't want his girlfriend to find out. Whatever, right? But at the end of the day, I do feel like the young lady is lying. I could be wrong. You know, that's just my opinion. And everything is allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Everything's alleged. We weren't there, so we don't know. But from the receipts, it looks like he's not lying. It looks like she's sad because she knew what she did was what she did. He wasn't gonna make a relationship with her. It was a night of fun. You know, you at the streamer awards, we having a good time. I guess they were cool or whatever, but my thing is this, it was given like you being a groupie. And you might not have. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you get on the internet and you accuse the young man of raping you. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but you kind of put two and two together. You accuse the young man of raping you, and those are strong allegations. You show text messages, but you show his text messages. You don't show your text messages. You know, we as women, it's really sad when we put that type of energy out and it's not true. It really is. Because it makes it hard for real victims. It makes it hard for real victims, real women that are going through the type of thing that they are going through when they're raped. I mean, I can't even say that on here, raped or assaulted. It's really, you know, this boy is a content creator. He got tons of followers. Um, it messes up his brand. Now, true enough, he shouldn't even mess around. You know, you gotta understand when you in these type of situations, or you in Hollywood streets, or you're famous, you're being watched. I don't understand how y'all don't understand that. It's like y'all do things and y'all know it's paparazzi out here. You know it's people like us that are gonna talk about the situation because it brings content. It just is what it is. So why get out here mess around with these girls because yo thing hard because you want to hit that? That's crazy to me. You want to hit that, you want to do what you do, and guess what? These are the repercussions. It ain't the best repercussions, and it's not right. But guess what? These type of things happen in these streets. You need to have people with you at all times. Your team need to be watching you. I don't give a damn if you laying in that bed. Maybe your team needs to be there. Maybe your team needs to be there so that you won't make the dumb decision to mess around with any of these women. And you know good and well women are soft. Some of them are soft. Some of them get hurt. Some of them don't want to be a one night stand. So when they mess with you, you put yourself at risk. You're putting yourself at risk. Now you don't have a relationship, and you may not care because a lot of y'all don't. But now you don't have your relationship where your loyal girlfriend was there because you wanted to have a night of messing around with this shit. And see, that's a problem. It ain't just a problem in Hollywood. It's a problem with a lot of people. Y'all mess around with these chicks. They don't be for you. They get your ass in trouble. You're supposed to have an image that you're supposed to uphold, even if you're not even famous. Even as a grown man, woman, whatever. So in this case, he's talking about a grown man. A grown man should really cover his ass. But sometimes y'all think with y'all thing instead of y'all brain. Y'all don't think with nothing else. You think with your things and not your brain. And that thing will get you in trouble. Because at the end of the day, this is what these women do. All of them aren't like that. We got good women out here. Evidently, you had a good woman, and you messed around with this young lady who probably got all kind of mental issues. Not to say she does, allegedly. You allegedly that you raped her, but if you don't know what's going on in this woman's head, even if she don't have mental issues, she might want to be loved. You don't know what happened to her, this, that, and the other. So now you get false allegations against you because you chose to mess around with the young lady. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it, and y'all not gonna get it until y'all be in trouble. Because at the end of the day, I'd be damned if I mess around with all these. See, the funny thing about me, and this is just me talking about myself, I don't mess with a lot of men. Know why? It's a lot of trouble when it comes to that. Not even trouble. I mean, if you just single and you want to date, that's cool too. But a lot of the times too, the word, the I don't know if I can use that, but the sex, I feel it. When y'all do that, y'all giving somebody ammo, especially when you. I ain't saying you gotta put it on them and all that stuff, but people are crazy out here, and that be my whole thing. People are crazy. I'm a little more on the loyal side, and so you mess with me on the wrong way, and then the loyalty go out the window. I'm sorry, loyalty go out the window. You do stupid shit to me, loyalty go out the window. But the only reason I'm saying that is to say we put a lot into messing around with these other people, and you don't know they can falsely accuse you, all these different things. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, thank you for coming in. Can you tap the screen? I don't know how this go. I don't know if you tap the screen on these YouTube streets, but can you like the video and can you subscribe? Thank you. And thank you guys for coming in with Mrs. Detroit. Uh, Cocktails and Convo with Mrs. Detroit. Thank you guys for joining again. I want to know, you guys, what are your opinions on this situation? The Kyleo and Jordan situation. You can actually look it up, but again, I can always explain it. She accused one of the streamers, Kyleo. I can say his name now because he addressed it. She never said his name, but now that he's addressed it, I can say his name. She accused him of raping her or essaying her, um, allegedly, because we don't know. We weren't in the room, but she accused this young man of raping her. And yeah. And for victims, I'm sorry if this triggers you. I'm not trying to trigger you. It's just a conversation. Um, so yeah, I don't feel like in my mind, I don't feel like he did that to her. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. From the receipt, at first I was like, wow, really? But you know what? It's a lot of that go on, and people. And she said she knows that a lot of people ain't gonna believe her and things like that because he has a big name. But at the end of the day, if you got receipts, you got receipts. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all tell me if y'all can hear me good? Let me know. Let me know. I'm looking in the comments and trying to make sure if you guys can hear me well. Can you hear me well, guys? Yeah, so I am, it's a thing, okay? I'm going to say it's a thing because 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15? Okay. Um, Abuse is not to be played with. Abuse is not to be lied upon. Maybe she's telling the truth, but from the receipts that he showed, it doesn't look like it, okay? It looks like she's hurt because they had a one night stand. It looks like she wanted to continue the relationship. He even has her voice on record. Now I know it's a lot of AI, but that's just too close to comfort, okay? Too close for comfort. What do you guys think? Y'all gotta leave it in the comments. Even if this is over with, leave that in the comments because I want to know what you guys think for real. What is this? Now they did that. I wonder, do they have anything to match that? Well, This is a quick little video. I'm gonna get more in depth, and I'm gonna come in on it when I get a chance. Actually, when I get to the studio room, my podcast room, which is Cocktails and Convo with Mrs. Detroit. I'm gonna see if I can hear on here because I don't know if you guys can hear me for real, but I'm definitely gonna check and see or see how to drown out that background noise. Being that I'm at work, it's a lot of background noise, so I don't know if you guys can hear me clear because I'm at my first job. I will be doing cocktails and convo later. I'm thinking later today. If not today, sometime during this weekend. But thank you guys for joining. Subscribe or like for my algorithm. Like. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining. Bye.